It's 4 a.m. somewhere in northern Mexico. The world is asleep. But here, in these endless fertile fields, the largest, most complicated machine ever built is already turning. What you're looking at isn't just a farm. It's the starting point of a global conspiracy of efficiency, a vast, almost magical system designed to bring food from all around the world right to your local grocery store shelf. We're talking about a tomato. A perfectly average $2 a pound tomato. But the journey it takes before it lands in your kitchen is longer and more complex than most people will travel in their entire lifetime. They are picked by hand, still green, hard, and unripe. Then, they're loaded onto refrigerated trucks, a huge logistical challenge, and driven toward a nearby city. There, they enter a sealed room, a piece of industrial wizardry, where they are gassed with ethylene. This is a naturally occurring hormone that ensures every single tomato ripens at the exact same time, right on cue for the store shelf. This green cargo then gets sorted, chilled, palletized, and is back on the road, heading north for the U.S.-Mexico border. It clears customs, maybe transfers trailers to an American driver, and begins a long-haul trip across America's freeways. In total, it's a 9-day, 620-mile journey that ends at a distribution center in the vast expanse of the Midwest. The whole process is built on invisible, standardized stuff, from the size of the pallets to the barcode on the box, all designed to cut costs and maximize efficiency. This seamless, relentless movement of goods is the global supply chain. It's so efficient that this far-flung, perishable commodity somehow arrives at your store cheaper than the one grown just 5 miles from your house. Now, hold that thought. Look at the tomato, a squishy, perishable object moved across borders by companies competing fiercely over pennies. But what if the commodity being moved isn't squishy? What if it's far more durable, infinitely replicable, and far, far more valuable? What if the thing being quietly traded through a complex, invisible global market is you? Because here's the twist. In the same way there's a massive, invisible market for shipping tomatoes, there's an invisible market for your personal data. It's the digital supply chain and your personal information, your name, your birthday, what you do online, what you buy, and where you live, is being traded as a valuable commodity in the background without you ever really knowing about it. This system runs on data brokers, the unseen wholesalers of the digital world. You've probably clicked an I agree box once, maybe twice, and in doing so, you legally gave them the right to collect, package, and sell you. This isn't some abstract concept. This is cold, hard commerce. Just like the centralized corporations that control 78% of all pasta or 85% of all beef processing, a few powerful entities dominate this data market. Your digital self is now a high-demand product, constantly being bought and sold by these brokers and packaged up for specific buyers. We're talking about insurance companies determining your risk profile, people search sites exposing your address, and marketers who want to predict your every future choice. It's a relentless, automated process that continuously monitors your life. And the conflict is immediate. They can legally do this because you clicked a box. Your information is cycling through distribution centers you can't see, ending up in hands you don't know, and impacting your life, your loan rates, the ads you see, even your job prospects. You are constantly being added to new lists, and your digital privacy seems to be leaking out day by day. Think about the physical supply chain again. A drought, a storm, a tariff. These events cause a supply shock that makes the consumer pay the price in dollars. But in the data supply chain, the shock is personal exposure, and the consumer always pays the price in vulnerability. But there is a plan. There's a lifeline in this invisible market. Just as the data brokers legally acquire and trade your information, you can legally ask them to stop. This is the ultimate reclamation of control. The problem is, trying to track down all the different brokers and submit formal removal requests is incredibly hard, cumbersome, and annoying. It's like a bureaucratic fortress built around your privacy. The solution lies in automation, leveraging the law to fight the system. By giving your permission, specialized services can work in the background, month after month, constantly challenging these data brokers on your behalf. They send out the removal requests, they monitor the responses, and they track the status of these complex legal demands. All you have to do is watch your dashboard fill up with completed requests. 685 removals completed. A visible graph of your privacy being reclaimed. This is the necessary transformation, using standardized legal processes to disrupt the standardization of your commodification. It's about demanding to be taken off their lists and constantly monitoring as you inevitably get added to new ones. It's a continuous battle against the invisible forces that are trading your identity right now. But for the first time, you, the consumer, have a real way to fight back and take back your privacy. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more content that helps you navigate our complex digital world. We'll see you in the next one.